hope you are all fine. So in this next video, I'm really happy to see you all guys. So last video we have seen ProLogic 2, which means a DTS Dolby kit. So I hope you are enjoyed with that video. And this video we are going to see our basic encoder with USB and Bluetooth kit. So it is normally available in everywhere. All the market has the same thing. So we are also doing the same. We are also using the same ICs whatever they are using in that board. So let's directly go to this product specification. So in our board we have used one USB and one Bluetooth connection inbuilt. And apart from that, you can externally connect 3 stereo input and one 5.1 input. So normally this is the connection specification input and output. And the ICs we are using is FR6311. You already know, most of the people are aware about this IC. Previously this IC is introduced in the market in the name of R2S15902FP. So this is the first version. And after that Princeton Technologies, which means PT, introduced FR6311. Both are same specification, same everything same. So I hope they are copied with R2S. So this is just a selector IC. So if you are giving a stereo input, it will convert into a 5.1 output by using an external method, which means you have to add a capacitors and resistor network in order to getting a 5.1 output. If you are giving a 5.1 output, directly it will produce a 5.1 output. So this is the work of the ICs. So I think 99.9% of the market board manufacturers are using the same ICs. So irrespective of the IC, so what we have giving a different is the network. Whatever the network we are using is make the audio special. Okay. And then once again, I'm telling you that we are always resourcing ICs from China. We are not buying boards from China. So most of the people, I don't know, most of the USB Bluetooth manufacturers are getting boards from China, display boards, and bottom boards, which means the driver board they have manufactured locally. But unlike them, we are doing all over the manufacturing and designing process in here. And PCBs we are taking from China. We don't have trust in India, because they have, if you are taking PCBs in India locally, they have lots of problem with the PCBs. So we don't used to go for that. Okay. And service oriented, I already told you, whatever the problem you have in the board, unlike other market manufacturers, you can directly send the board to us. Even the board is buying before 2 years, 5 years, that doesn't matter. We will support you and we will reduce your cost of repairing, and we will give our best. And the special offer, regarding the special offer, I'm having a special offer. At the end of the video I will explain you about the special offer, okay, of the particular product. If you're satisfied with special offer, you can directly contact us, not an issue. Let's go and watch a video. Okay, now the setup is ready. So now I'm going to check the audio output of basic remote kit with USB and Bluetooth. So I already told you it has 4 input section, 1 inbuilt USB and 3 external source of stereo, and 1 5.1 input and the output. This one is data and clock from the microcontroller, and this one is supply. So it's just simple. So I just simply connected USB device in the inbuilt USB. So now I'm going to check first of all USB and as well as Bluetooth. So for Bluetooth I am using my old phone. So why I am using my old phone? So if this phone is working properly, and latest phones are definitely supports very well. So that is why that is the reason why I am using this phone. So let's see. First of all, I am just switch on the board. So I am just using as previous video, I am just using multimedia speaker for testing. So if this is working properly, and most of you guys are using a powerful amplifiers for amplification, so that will produce a very good output. So you just check the audio output of the USB. Now I'm going to change the input to Bluetooth. So let's test the Bluetooth audio. So I'm just initiating the Bluetooth and it is searching over the device which is connected. So it is already connected to the Redmi phone. So I'm just simply playing the Ilayaraja song. So the audio of Bluetooth and USB has been checked. So now we are moving the external USB input. So with this external device, normal external USB device, I am going to check with all the stereo 3 inputs and 5.1 inputs to you. It's very simple checking we are following while checking the boards. So you just check it out. So the last section is we will check that external stereo input and 5.1 input. So I already told you I'm using external device, USB device. With this device I'm giving a stereo input. With this stereo input I'm going to check all the different 3 stereo inputs and as well as a 5.1 input. Okay, so let's see. I already plug in a stereo input, so I will give you a audio differentiation of that. Okay, so I'm going to change another stereo input. The audio will be same. I'm just showing the difference of all the input as the same output. I told you, no, there is no noise and there is no distortion on this board. So last stereo input mode. So now I am going to check with the 5.1 input. So this is 5.1 input. So I am giving a individual signal, which means channel by channel 5.1, all the 6 channels I am giving separate input and you will see that output. Okay. center input. And subwoofer. Surround. Surround. This is our usually board checking method. So I demonstrate all these 3 stereo external input and 1 5-point input. So also, unlike our other previous version, we are using single power supply 012 volt. Also, in this power supply we are implemented short circuit protection. So if you have any short in this, either this selector IC or microcontroller, whatever the short it happens inside the board, immediately it will stop working. So which means there is no cause happens inside the components of the board. So you can trust the board and you can use it, not an issue. So this is what that all the working video, and I'm going now with the special offers. So what is the special offers itself? This board we are selling in the market around 1650 to 1800 rupees. Other market players are selling this around 2200 rupees. So now the offer is minimum 50 numbers. If you are ready to buy, I will ready to make your the name in the board with whatever the name you are telling in your name, and as well as the PCB colors, and as well as the display and the USB and Bluetooth name, everything what I will change as per your customization. So if you want to use this same PCB design, you can use it. If you want to change the design as per your wish, and we will charge extra. Apart from that, the board cost will be 1350 rupees for minimum 50 numbers. So the customization happen with your own brand name. Whatever the brand name you are having, I will put it in the PCB, I will put it in the display, I will put it in the Bluetooth name. So it's your brand. You can make it own brand if you are using more remote kits. Okay, so for this offer, if you want to make this offer, you just call to the number I will give you in the description, or you can take my number in any way. You can just go to my website and you can simply get my number. Okay, thanks for watching this video, and in future I will come with again another video. Happy day. Thank you.